Well, even with the brutal cold out there, many people still travel to see Niagara Falls State Park and all it has to offer.
Soon the park will have a greater footprint. Right now we are joined by New York State Parks Niagara Regional Director Mark Mistretta. Mark, it is a pleasure to have you here this afternoon.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. So big expansion. For anyone who may be not up to date, tell us about the news.
Okay, sure. Well, Niagara Falls, probably one of the most popular addresses in the world. People know Niagara Falls. And with over 9 million visitors a year, it's very well situated to tell more of the story in the surrounding area. So just to the north, about 2 miles, we have Whirlpool State Park and Devil's Hole State Park. And both those parks have their own very unique geological formations, landscapes, history, and stories to tell themselves, but nobody knows about them. They're under-visited. You compare 9 million to 450,000 at Whirlpool, 350,000 at Devil's Hole. And so we want to bring people further north into these parks. And so what we're going to do is we're going to merge those parks into the Niagara Falls footprint. So everyone knows Niagara Falls, and there's more to do. They're at home online planning a trip. They're going to see that Niagara Falls is much larger than they originally planned. There's 5 miles of continuous green space connecting these parks with trails and overlooks, picnic areas. But what I like about what we're doing is it offers the visitors, whether they're tourists or even the local folks that want to come back time and again, is just a different kind of experience. You go to Prospect at the Falls, you go to Terrapin Point, beautiful, beautiful, exquisite scenery any time of year. And it's an immersive experience in its own right, but you go up to further north and you experience something totally different in the gorge, very primitive. Yeah. Landscape. You learn more about the geology and the history, and it's just something else to do.
Right. So the merging of the parks, break that down for us. And how do you do it, and when are people going to see the changes?
Good question. So this is very much a public relations effort initially, where we're going to change some signage. We're going to make some other, look at our digital presence and our marketing and really tell the story out there about how we're merging it. That's going to involve some lower level investments and some trails we're going to improve. But as the visitation increases, we're definitely going to increase overlooks, picnic areas. We've got a playground, a Whirlpool, probably expand playground up to Devil's Hole. And I can't underemphasize how important fishing is. Sure. And birding. I don't know, a lot of people don't know, but the Niagara River Gorge is designated a Ramsar unique birding area, designated worldwide. And why not have this worldwide birding corridor parallel and adjacent to a worldwide iconic park like Niagara Falls? So we're going to start out slow as visitation increases. Then we're going to look into investing in trolleys and moving people further. Right now you can get by with bike, walking, cars along Whirlpool. It's easy. So
it sounds like it'll be gradual. One last question before we let you go, Mark. There's also the economic impact side of this, right?
Yes.
Thinking about all those surrounding businesses, the aquarium, what would that look like?
So our partners are excited about this too. Now the aquarium, their front door is Niagara Falls. The underground railroad heritage area, their front door. The Niagara Falls train station, Niagara Power Vista, they're all now adjacent to this well-known address of Niagara Falls State Park. So they're all excited, and this will give us the opportunity to improve those partnerships and enhance new ones, because we want to connect the city more with the park.
Sure. All right, Mark. A lot happening, so we hope to see it. Good luck with the project.
Yes, you will. You'll see it starting this spring. So
right.
it's great.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mark.
Thank you.